Yes, yes. It is time for the meditation experience. And we have labeled it an experience, not a challenge, because deep within us is the presence and the power of God. And it is only through our direct experience of that we know it's true for ourselves. What I call God or how I experience God is me experiencing God, and how you do it is you. We are individualized expressions of the divine, and therefore our understanding and experience of the divine is individualized. I can't tell you what God feels like for you, but all I can tell you is that you must feel it for yourself. And so we take time every Sunday to do just that, to experience God for ourselves, so that when we are out in the world and things seem chaotic or disturbed or frightening, we know how to take the breath and go within and center ourselves in the knowledge, in affirmative thought, and in the feeling tone of God. And this month, we've been aligning ourselves with the affirmative thought. I am entitled to miracles. It's from A Course in Miracles, but it's a very powerful, very simple affirmative thought. But sometimes when we hear this thought, the next thought is worry. The next thought is doubt or fear, or maybe an old thought of disappointment in the past when you needed, quote unquote, something to change. We plant this thought, I am entitled to it, to support us in changing the way we think and feel and see the world. I'm entitled to it means I don't have to do anything. It means that when I was born, what came with me was a miraculous way of being. What supported me and what keeps the planets in alignment is the same energy that moves me on my day. It's the same energy that changes the seasons. I don't go out there and do it. I just notice that the seasons change. They do what they are designed to do. And what we are designed to do is receive miracles. And so it's important that we plant thoughts that support us in knowing the truth of ourselves. We don't have to worry or fear or doubt or even be in resentment for what happened in the past, or worry about mistakes we've made that we think would prevent us from receiving miracles. None of that changes what we are or changes how we were created. And so today, in our final Sunday of this month, we're going to allow all of this truth to just wash over us. And we wait in anticipation and relaxation for how it feels in this moment to know it's true. So let's do that, shall we? Let's prepare. Let's find ourselves in a comfortable, upright posture, seated in a chair or on your sofa. And we say this because we want this nice long line of energy. We allow our feet to rest on the floor. We allow the vertebrae to stack on top of each other. And we're not leaning too far forward or leaning in resistance too far back. We're just seated comfortably in an upright position. We plant the palms on the tops of our thighs. And just for a second, we just notice where we are. Physically, where we are, mentally, where we are, spiritually, where we are. We're right here, right now. We're not worried about the past. We're not worried about the future. We're just here. And with this knowing and with this presence, we allow our eyelids to gently close. And that simple act, the normal act, the divine act of closing our eyelids signals something in our body that it can relax and that it can open to a divine experience to the breath and to the flow of life right here and now. So let's just notice the breath. No judgment of it, no forcing it. Just notice. We notice that it is moving and that we're safe right here and now. Beautiful, everyone. Now let's take conscious control of the breath, for it is ours to do so. We're going to pattern our breath and sync our breath together. We're going to inhale into the low belly for a count of 4, and then hold for 4. Open the mouth, relax the jaw, and sigh it out for 4. And then just settle into the feeling of peace for 4. Let's begin. Together, inhale. And hold the breath for 4. And relax the jaw. Let yourself hear the sound and the release for 4. And relax for 4. Again, inhale, dropping the breath nice and deep into the low belly. And hold the breath. Open the mouth, relax the jaw, sigh it out. And send the quiet and the relaxation throughout the body. Again, inhale into the low belly. Now let's allow that breath to rise, expanding the sides of the body. And hold. And sigh it out. We're not collapsing the body, we're just releasing the breath. And relax. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. We've already expanded the sides. Now I'll expand the front and the back of the body. Hold it there. And sigh it out. Release any thought, anything that would prevent you from this deep peace and relaxation. And settle in. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. Now allowing the breath to rise to the heart chakra, center of the chest. Many people do a shallow form of breath, and we're connecting all 3 parts of the breath, allowing it to rise. Hold it there. And open the mouth, relax the jaw, just sigh it out. And rest. Again, in through the low belly, up through the rib cage, up through the heart, expanding the breath, allowing it to rise, reaching the heart center. Hold it there. And open the mouth, relax the jaw, sigh it out. And relax even more. Beautiful, everyone. Let's take this full breath and practice it, but let's slow it down even more. And we're going to breathe in for a count of 6 through the nostrils. We're going to hold for a count of 6 And then we're going to exhale through the nostrils, closing the lips, and then just rest. Sending that sensation, triggering more peace in the body. Let's begin. Inhaling through the nostrils. Holding. And releasing the breath, slightly warmer, you'll notice, as it exits the nostrils for a count of 6. And relax. Let's do a few rounds on your own, noticing, being present, and opening ourselves more to miracles. One more round. And from this point forward, our pattern of breath will be in and out through the nostrils. But let's send this relaxation that we've created in our bodies and collectively together. Send the focus of our attention and our breath into the feet. Maybe we raise the heels or wiggle the toes if there's any tension there. Just release the feet, letting them relax to the floor. Imagine, see, and feel the connection beneath the feet into the floor, into the earth, connecting to the divine. And as that energy flows back up through the soles of our feet, it crosses our ankles now. Relax the ankles. Energy flows across the shins and the calves. We open the shins and the calves with more relaxation. Energy flows across the knees. Relax the knees. And let that energy make its way across the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings. And give them permission. Relax the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings. And as if there is nothing preventing us from deeper relaxation, we remember we're held. We surrender the lower half of our body to the seat where we are. And allow the energy to flow from the base of our spine all the way up as that Kundalini energy rises. As we breathe in through the nostrils, exhale through the nostrils, and allow. Energy flows in and up. Exhale when you are ready and allow. Energy flowing in and up. Exhale and allow. And up and up. Crossing each chakra, aligning, balancing, flowing out the crown of the head. We see ourselves as a beacon of light. And as we've been focusing this month, we see ourselves entitled to miracles. And we allow them to flow back down through the crown, across the third eye, down the throat, and a reassuring rest in our minds of hands energy on the shoulders, encouraging us to relax the shoulders. Let that energy flow down the arms, out the fingertips. As we prepare for our silent time, go ahead and scan your body in non-judgment, in love and compassion. Notice if there's any tension. Just send the breath there and relax. I will monitor the time You take the inward journey. And if the mind wanders, remember it's okay. The mind is just doing what it's designed to do. But we have the ability to bring it back to a thought that is loving and supportive and true. We bring it back to the thought, I am entitled to miracles. And we allow that knowing to just reassure us that it's true. And then we relax even more into the realization, I am entitled to miracles. You are entitled to miracles. We are all entitled to miracles. Now. With our eyelids still closed, we just enjoy how it feels on the inside. How speaking the words, the affirmative thought, I'm entitled to miracles, feels different now. How we are reassured that we're not being required to do anything. We're only asking for what is given. Today and any time we need to be reminded of what we're entitled to, we do it. And we let go in that moment of any worry, doubt, fear, uncertainty. We let this moment come back to our awareness. We let this peace come back to us. We let this assurance and expectation bring our mind and our focus of attention together as one. I'm entitled to miracles. You're entitled to them. Let's bring this knowing back with us now. And from this place of awareness, we notice the palms turned down on the tops of our thighs. With our eyelids still closed, we maybe even wiggle the toes again, maybe just beginning to slowly wake the body. And together we inhale and we nice and easy draw the shoulders up by the ears as we slowly, gently release the breath and the shoulder blades back and down. Again, notice that inhale extends the breath, brings us more alive and aware and awake. Exhaling, releasing the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale again. Oh, exhaling, releasing, nice and easy. Shoulder blades back and down. Stop the movement. Now bring the palms together at heart center and touching the thumbs into the sternum right there at the center of the chest. And if you're able, bow the chin towards your fingertips. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And you'll notice that, again, an opening, energy flowing from the crown all the way down the neck and down the spine. Allow the eyelids to gently open. No rush. And a nice soft gaze as the eyes gently rest. Inhale, raise the chin, raise the gaze, release the breath. Maintain the peace. Namaste.